We hear you now.
Okay, let's get straight to it. Yeah, firstly, like just to remind people, yes, we won the game. Well done. We could get the poppers out, but we should be beating up, Mar. That's one thing. Just to remind you about facts, because people don't think about facts because I don't do feelings either. They don't think I'm smart enough to do facts, but I've got facts here right now. Um, we haven't won 10 home games. We can't win 10 home games in the last. That's like the last 15 years. That is now, by the way. We've lost 14 games, well, 18 games overall as well in the league. So that's facts for you. Okay. So just to remind people that this is not a great season still. You know what I mean? Another one as well. You remember from that Liverpool game that we lost 3-6? Yeah. Where would we be in the form table from that moment, guys? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. What's going on?
One second, Alex. One second.
1 sec.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Someone's trying to ruin my moment here. But the point is, yeah.
It's Vinny's fault. I'm joking.
Yeah. Where would we be in the form table, by the way, from that game from Liverpool that we lost 6-3?
Not very high up.
17th.
Yeah.
And who was playing most of those games, by the way? Oh, yeah, Bergvall. Oh, yeah, that's a subject I want to talk about. Bergvall. Yeah, Bergvall.
Let's talk about Bergvall.
Let's talk about Bergvall.
Go on, then.
Because when I was hearing some of the stuff that you're talking about Bergvall, what are you... can you tell me, why are you telling me that he's really, really good at the moment? Why are we overhyping this player?
Because he is.
He is good, Alex.
No, he isn't.
Honestly,
Danny, you're doing it again, Danny.
No,
you have
to be blind to not see he's got ability.
Danny, Danny, don't talk over me. I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do, Danny.
I think you're confusing results.
No. He's confusing Bergvall for Benson.
No, you two talk to yourselves. No. You only time to. No, guys. Without me interrupting your little conversation here, right? Let me just ask you a question. Please tell me why you're telling me this guy's going to be very good in the future when really at the moment
he's 19 years old.
Very good, Alex.
Okay, yeah, I know he's 19 years old. I know he's 19 years old, but what was that mistake that he did for the goal then?
Yeah, he made a mistake. What
Yes, he
19-year-old
made a
kid
mistake.
doesn't
Yes,
make a mistake?
exactly. So if he's
But
that good,
what 19-year-old kid doesn't make a mistake,
Alex? Alex. No. You listen to me. Instead of focusing on that one mistake, what about the other bloody 90 minutes that he played today?
Okay, cool. But you're telling me that he's very good then, right? You're talking like he's going to be world class already.
He could be.
Already.
He could be. We're not saying he is going to be.
So why are we making such a big deal about him then?
Because he's got ability at his age.
That you need to talk about,
Alex.
The person you need to talk about. No, Danny, Mr. Box Office is speaking now. You sit there and listen, and then I'll talk. Then you can talk. My point is though, yeah, right. The person you need to talk about that we're missing out at the moment that had a good game that's got a lot of criticism is Maddison.
Yeah, he's definitely
Madison.
had a great game.
That's the person you need to talk about.
So both of them couldn't have had a good game.
So when Maddison came off, what happened? Oh, nothing happened. Yeah, we were lucky to get out that game.
But also, Alex, Bergvall came off, and look what happened.
Okay, cool.
But Alex, Bergvall right now at this club. Let me say this: Bergvall right now at this club is our best performing central midfielder by a mile.
Based on what?
By a mile.
Based on what?
Based on what he's showing us. For a 19-year-old kid, he is performing. What? So you're telling me Basuma and Bentancur are doing better than him?
Okay, but you know where they are at the moment in terms of their form.
as well. No. Alex, I'm talking about the current players we have in the squad available to play right now. Out of those 4 midfielders who play centrally, who is the best one right now? It's Bergvall, right?
Okay, so that means that we haven't got that much quality then, haven't we then, bro?
Yeah, of course, but a 19-year-old kid is the one outperforming those professionals.
No, if we're going to talk like that, Danny, no, I'm sorry, we're going to have this debate right now, yeah? If we're going to talk like that, yeah, right? Okay, I expect him to perform every single match very good then, right? He
has been playing good.
No. If we're going to do that, overhype our youngsters like this, yeah, right? I expect him to perform. And if he doesn't perform, he gets the same criticism that Bentancur's getting, Basuma's getting, Sar's getting, all our midfielders in. If we're going to start doing that, because
Alex,
this is what I'm saying. And
all
then,
I've seen from Bergvall,
next season, right? If he's not performing as well, again, if he doesn't improve next season, he gets criticism again. Don't care about his age.
But Alex,
of
course,
that's fair. To do this.
That makes sense, Alex.
No, because you're overhyping him.
You got to give him praise. You got to give him praise for the way he performed today.
Alex,
the way
he's
he has
a
been
youngster,
performing.
bruv. He's so rash, bro. He is rash.
Yeah, because he's
rash.
No, but Alex, right?
He's rash.
Alex, let me just say this. Let me just say this, Alex. Right?
Go on then.
The last, I'd say, month and a half to 2 months, he looks like he's getting progressively better, right?
Based on
today,
what?
Based on what I'm seeing in front of me,
level.
right? What I'm seeing in front of me, compared to what our other midfielders are offering, he's offering far more, and he's the youngest out of those central midfielders we have to choose from. The fact that tonight was one of his best performances in a Spurs shirt in a number 6 role. He's not even a number 6. He's playing. Yeah, but he's playing. No, it's not. He's playing better than Bentancur, better than Basuma, and better than Sarr. Tell me how those 3 players I just mentioned are playing better than him.
No, that doesn't take a lot though, doesn't it? Doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, but the fact that he's the youngest in that selection that is playing and he's performing better than all of them. So what does that tell you?
Alex, no wonder they call you the bloody ratings killer, because you're shitting on our best player that's been playing over the last few months.
Ridiculous.
No.
Has been the one that has been stepping up for us week in, week out, as an 18-year-old, as a 19-year-old. No wonder you're the ratings killer, because you talk absolute garbage when you talk about Lucas Bergvall.
I love this
garbage.
Because we've been so crap this season. We overhype players because we've been so crap this season.
No, it's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do with overhyping players.
And Archie Gray. The example of both Archie Gray and the Bergvall. Yeah? Right? And
no, Alex, I'm sorry. I'm not having this slander on Lucas Bergvall.
I know you're not. I know you're not having it. I know you're not having it, Danny.
Alex, I'm going to say this now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Out of those central midfielders, right, he's got more intelligence than all of them put together. Right, what I've seen this season, he's got way more intelligence than all of them. Just
based on what?
Alex, wait, have you been going to the games? Have you been going to the games to see him? Right. Did you watch the last game? Did you go to the Bournemouth game?
Yes. No, I didn't go to Bournemouth. He had a few months.
So you didn't see how he was playing, right? As a central midfielder, what you should be doing, right, is you're always scanning around you constantly. He doesn't stop looking around his area.
Because, bro, you talk about Rodri.
Lamal's a different player, man. He's a winger. You can't compare Lamal to Bergvall. No, Alex, you cannot compare Bergvall to Lamal. You cannot do that. He's not the same player. That's like comparing Messi to Vicario. It's like you're comparing 2 different players in 2 different positions.
But it wasn't coming from my mouth, though. You compared it to bloody Rodri. You compared it to Rodri.
Who's comparing him to Rodri?
Nobody
compared him to Rodri. No one said anything about Rodri.
Compared him to Rodri.
Who compared him to Rodri?
You are off your face, Alex.
I swear I heard Rodri.
No, Alex.
You heard Rodri's name, but you didn't hear Bergvall.
That's what you're hearing in your head. No one said Rodri. No one said Rodri.
Okay, cool, but at the same time,
do you honestly think we're gonna sit here and say that Bergvall's better than the best player on the planet?
No. But I'm just saying that I heard Rodri's name. The same.
I said Rodri.
He said Rodri Bentancur. He called him.
No. On the post-match reaction, I mentioned Rodri, and I said Bergvall's performance. Rodri would have been happy with that performance today.
Why?
Because it's true.
That's true. Where are we going with this?
I never said once that Bergvall is on a level anywhere close to a level with Rodri. I just said the performance today alone, Rodri would have been happy with it. I'm not comparing the 2 players.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing here? I don't even know what we're doing here.
But the thing is, Alex, you've gone from debating Bergvall then to comparing him to a player in a completely different position in a different team.
No, don't put words in my mouth. No, I heard the words.
You just compared Bergvall.
Look, Alex, enough of this. Are we winning the Europa League or not? Tell me.
No, I'm not talking about Europa League because I don't think
this is what we're on today. Europa League, we got to the quarterfinals. Be happy, man.
Don't deflect. Do not deflect. Do not deflect.
Deflect off what?
You're deflecting now. Don't
deflecting from what?
I'm sorry, no, don't deflect. Don't deflect, Ben. You know what you're doing here. You know what you're doing here, Ben. Yeah.
Deflecting from what?
No, sorry. Don't deflect, Mum, because you know why I've come on, yeah. Because you know what I feel about Ange Postecoglou. Everyone knows what I feel about Ange Postecoglou and what our chances. You know what I mean? You know what to say. You know what I mean? You know what show you need to go and watch. You know what I mean? YouTube channel you need to watch, bro. My point is though, yeah, based on what is this guy going to be that good? Because at the moment, yeah, we were saying this about Ben. No, we're saying this about Skip.
Alex.
We're saying this about Tanganga.
Alex,
it's
like Alex. It's like saying, am I going to become a millionaire? Who knows? We don't know. Like, we don't know what the future. We don't even know what's going to happen in an hour's time, Alex. So how can we sit? No, but how can we sit here and say that Bergvall is going to be something? We don't know.
The way you're talking about him in the post-match, Bob, you're talking about him like he's a superstar,
because judging his performance today,
he looks like he has potential to be a good player.
Outmar.
It doesn't, but he's been doing it in the Premier League.
If you want to talk about Outmar, then why are you waxing lyrical about James Maddison's performance when Maddison's a senior player?
Because Maddison had more influence in the game, bro.
I don't know about that.
Bergvall had just as much as an influence on that game as Maddison.
As soon as Bergvall and Maddison both went off, that we completely crumbled in midfield.
I'm saying more Maddison for me. Sorry.
Yeah, but Bergvall was the one.
The real changer on that game, we all know it was Mickey van der Ven. That was the real changer in the game.
He was,
okay, we can agree with that. Don't get used to it. My point is though, yeah, we can agree with that. Yeah, but the thing is though, you can see what happened. He taking him off because he was worried about his pace again. You know what I mean? His hamstring ticking again because we played these sorry tactics. That's it. That's a problem again. So that's why I don't think we're going to win this competition because, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, how many chances did Outmar have?
Yeah, you know they all came after Van der Ven went off, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Romero wasn't great today. I'm sorry. I don't know where
Romero was brilliant today.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know about brilliant, but he was definitely good.
No, he wasn't. But Vicario was good.
Alex,
he saved us how many times, bro?
Can I ask you a question? Why is it that you've when you talked about Bergvall for a second, why did you focus on the one negative thing? Because we know he did the negative thing, right? And he made a mistake. But why haven't you talked about what he did good in the game?
Because I don't think he's as good
No. It's not about what you think about him as a player. It's what he did today.
Yeah, I think he's okay. I don't see what everyone's fussing about.
Rate Bergvall's performance out of 10 today.
7.
That's pretty decent.
I would say it's more than that.
I think it was about an 8.
For you to come on and give Bergvall the slander that you have, and then give him a 7 out of 10.
No. I came on because I wanted to debate you why you were talking about Bergvall like he's going to be a world-class player.
We were
the way you were talking about him in the post-match
brilliantly.
Because like, forget the whole thing about Ange. We've done that to death. You know I'm bored with that now. I can't be asked with that. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I'm being like. You know, with the whole thing now. I'm bored. I'm done. But my point is though, yeah, like when I'm seeing something about people overhyping players, I have not seen this. You know what I mean? I see it from Lamau. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a kind of a really massive example, but I see it with Lamau because I see it with my eyes. I see it with certain players. Like I saw it with Cole Palmer, but look at him this season. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see it with other youngsters as well. Yeah, I see Chelsea bringing out youngsters so many times, like, you know, over the Vera belt. But for us, our team, we seem to always bring out a youngster and we seem to overhype him. You know what I mean? The same with Erdelbert. He was okay today. He scores 2 goals. Good goals. Yeah, cool. But, you know, in the game, again, he was same like Johnson today. Did nothing. No,
Erdelbert didn't do nothing, Alex.
Yeah, well, no, but other than the 2 goals, what else did he do?
Did you not see that run through the middle of the park where he took out like 3 men?
Okay, but that's such one moment, bro.
He did a few. He
tell you what else he did.
He had a few moments in the game where he actually was driving at players. He was actually taking on his man. He put a few crosses in. What does Johnson do? He doesn't even beat his first man.
No, but I'm just saying. Until he was kind of similar to Johnson though for me. That's the thing. I didn't notice him. And other than the 2 goals, and well done to him because there were 2 good goals. But I'm just saying that, you know, he could have done. You know, I didn't notice him. Okay, Son had a good game, but yeah, that should be his standard, though. That should be his standard for a player that's is supposed to be a good player.
If you say he's just like Johnson, right? I'm just looking at his the best stats from the game today.
Don't talk to me about XG. If you're going to talk to me XG,
no, I'm not talking about XG.
Okay,
4 attempted dribbles, 3 successful, which means he took on his man successfully 3 times in the game today. Tell me, that's probably the same as Johnson's all season.
It's true.
Fair point. I mean, like I said, I don't agree with you about Bergvall. I think I need to see more. I'm sorry.
Alex, we're not sitting here saying Bergvall's a world-class player. And first of all, the comparison to Yamal is absolutely ridiculous because Yamal is the most talented young player on the planet. There is no 17-year-old kid, 17-year-old kid who is as good as that kid, and he's a winger.
I'm not saying that.
He's showing the kind of level. Like the way he's performing in not just in the Champions League, in every league he's played in, including the Euros, including the World Cup, wherever he's played, he is showing that ability in every single stage, right? He's showing like the Mbappe kind of level of metaphoric rise that he could have, right? And like when Messi came into it at a young age, that's the ability he's showing at this age is insane. So you cannot compare him to Bergvall, and they play in different positions.
You got my context completely wrong. I'm saying the way that we talk about Bergvall is like he's Yamal. That's what we're talking about.
No, but who said Alex that Bergvall is one of the best players on the planet? No one's here.
No, but the way that we're talking about him, the way we're talking about his performances, it's like who's the way we at the moment?
Who's the way we?
Alex, can we not just sit here and be happy after a 3-1 win?
Ben, stop it now, Ben. Come on.
I'm going to say this. Yeah,
we've just gone into the quarterfinals of the Europa League. No, I won't stop it. We just got into the quarterfinals.
You know what I'm like? I'm going to ask a question, bro.
Listen to me. We've just got into the quarterfinals of the Europa League.
Ben.
We've just been through the last 3 months. What we've been through, arguing and this and that. We're into the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Can we not just sit here and be happy for once?
Ben, bless him, bless you, Ben. But Ben, I'm gonna question things regardless because at the moment I'm done with this team. I'm done. I'm sorry. Until I see something better, until he wins this competition, I'll say sorry. Yeah, but I still don't want him here. Sorry, it's not changed.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm sorry. It's like, what do you want me to say? Like, you know what? You know my opinion already. So, like, I'm just saying to you.
No one's saying you can't have that opinion,
so funny
Alex.
now, bro. I question your Bergvall, and so it's like Liverpool fans with Salah. You question Liverpool fans with Salah, they get so rattled. We're doing it with Bergvall and Archie Gray. It's just so funny. You get
rattled when someone says they're a good player. That's who's getting rattled.
I don't get rattled, bro. I just come.
Yeah, you do.
I don't get rattled.
You do get rattled. You get rattled enough to call in and question it.
No.
Yeah.
Because I don't twerk for the guy. I don't twerk for anything. You know what I mean? I've got standards. That's the problem. you know what I mean? Standards. Anyway, that's enough time for Mr. Box Office. You know what I mean? I gave you my facts. It rattled you, and that's all I've got to say.
It hasn't rattled anyone.
Yes, it has rattled.
It hasn't rattled because it's not facts.
Anyway,
it's not facts at all.
Maybe I should be in that lovely studio of yours. You know what I mean? And invite Mr. Box Office. Then we can get some more ratings, and that's it. Anyway, I'm
Alex,
out of here.
We're gonna make Mr. Post Office as your new intro for your channel, like the dubstep version.
Postman Pat, and his black and white cat.
On the side note, yeah, and don't get used to this, Daddy. It's good to see you back here smiling, yeah. And you know what I'm saying.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah? You know
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Big up, Ben. Yeah.
Alex, just one thing. Yeah. I'm glad that you said Bergvall's going to be world class. I'm glad I heard that.
I did say that.
We're clicking that. Bergvall's going to be world class.
Big up, Alex. Thanks for coming on, mate.
Big up,
Alex.
Good to you there. Take care, yeah.